and gentlemen, I want to show you a stunt that was performed a week ago by daredevil stuntman Super Dave Osborne in Silverado Springs, Colorado. We usually like to do something like this for you live. However, after you see this, I think you'll understand.
Hello, everybody. This is Mike Walden speaking to you from Silverado Springs Resort in Denver, Colorado, where daredevil Super Dave Osborne will attempt his most dangerous stunt. In fact, Super Dave will be arriving at any moment. Oh, here he comes. Super Dave Osborne. He's performed so many of these stunts, he is popular wherever he goes. Welcome, Super Dave. Welcome.
Thank you, Mike, and it's good to see you again, and thanks for coming here today, and thanks for the network for putting up the money and carrying this event.
Well, Super Dave, in the last year or so, you have been crushed in a car, bludgeoned by a steel ball, you have been shot with arrows, gassed in a steam room, and you have traveled 5 times the speed of sound in a small metal rocket. So I say to you, what could you possibly attempt today?
Well, Mike, I always say that my stunts are difficult. Today is by far the most difficult. It borders on lunacy, and for me to say that, you know it's something else. I have the French guillotine team from Paris, and I've flown them over here, and they're going to attempt to cut my head off.
You?
Yeah, I'll be climbing up in that guillotine over there, and when I give the proper signal, the blade will come down. It has the cutting force to cut through metal, and they have told me that I have 1/100th of a millisecond to pull my head out. I've been training very hard for this, and I think I'll be okay.
I don't see how you can do it.
Well, it is very difficult, Mike. It takes reflexes. I've been working with boxers, dodging back and forth, and so far I've done it, not with a guillotine blade, but I've done it with meat.
Well, I think it's time, the very best. And if ever you have needed our best wishes, it's surely today.
Thank you very much, Mike. I want to thank you again, and I want to thank the networks, and I want to let them know that the networks are not responsible for this. I don't do trash sports, as you well know.
Everybody knows.
This is a legitimate stunt, and I pray to God it comes out, and I'd like to say God bless to my family, and thank you.
All right. Go ahead, Super Dave. Get right up there and get prepared, because, ladies and gentlemen, I've seen Super Dave do some incredible stunts, but this one has to be the most unbelievable that anyone has ever done. As you can see, his head is being placed on a Parisian oak wood block, the hardest of woods. And believe you me, it's going to be a miracle if Super Dave is able to pull his head back in that fraction of a second. Super Dave is equipped with a special microphone, so we will turn it over to him right now for hopefully live coverage of this incredible stunt.
Mike, I just want to say that the way this is going to work is I will signal the French guillotine team with the word go, and I will do it in French.
Yes.
But I don't want anyone to say anything because I have to get my concentration together, as you can understand.
All right.
And I would appreciate if I did not hear a sound until I said the word go in French.
All right.
And then I will escape from the blade.
Super Dave is deep in concentration now as he prepares for this, his most
Does anyone
dangerous...
know what go is in French, the word?
Well, I believe it's LA.
Holy shit! Yes, Mike, I think I'm okay. It's very difficult than I thought it was going to be, but the training with the meat helped me a lot. And can I ask you one question, Mike?
What is it?
Am I holding my head in my hands talking to you?
Yes?
Then I'm not okay. I'm in a lot of trouble. I need help.
Well, what can I do for you?
Can you get me a doctor, please?
Yes, right away.
Wait.
What?
Wait a minute.
What?
You forgot my head.
What you've just seen took place 1 week ago. We thought that when it happened that we had seen the end of Super Dave Osborne. But a man with the first name of Super doesn't go down easily. I am very pleased to announce that not only is he alive, but he is with us tonight. Let's have a big welcome for our own Super Dave Osborne. Super Dave, congratulations.
Thanks, John.
This has to be the most dangerous stunt you've ever attempted. Am I right? Let me rephrase that question. You've done everything there is to do in the world of daredevilry. Now, how do you feel about your future?
Would you put your hand under my chin with the palm down?
Like this?
Yeah, that's it. Now ask me the question again.
How do you feel about your future as a daredevil?
Frankly, John, I've had it up to here with being a daredevil.
Super Dave, the doctor said that you will recover. Now, what are the biggest adjustments you've faced since your accident?
I guess sleeping. I haven't been able to find a comfortable position.
Where do you sleep?
In a hubcap, a fishbowl, catcher's mitt. Actually, I can sleep anywhere except the doctors advised me not to sleep on a hill.
One last question, Super Dave. This is a very personal question. What do you do for sex?
Well, mainly I sneeze. That's the closest I can come to real sex. Achoo! That was good for me. Was it good for you?
This is John Biner with recuperating Super Dave Osborne. Now, let's get on with Bizarre.
Hey, I think I sneezed all over you. Are you taking the pill? John, don't leave me. Just touch my nose once. I'll still respect you.
I don't believe you, but there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely lady I chose from the audience before, Miss Sharon Howe. Melody, please. No? Well, you shouldn't be nervous because, Sharon Howe, this is your life. Sharon, do you recognize this voice?
Hello, Sharon. Do you remember the time in the 3rd grade when I dunked your pigtail in the ink?
Didn't have any pigtails.
Of course you did, and of course you remember your 3rd grade classmate, Ricky Wax. There he is now.
She looks just like she did then. Hey, boy.
Hey.
Boy, did I ever have a crush on her.
I bet it's been a long time since you've seen Ricky, huh, Sharon?
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Long time.
Yes, well, thank you very much for coming by, Ricky. And step back here for a moment. Ricky may be a little hazy in your memory, but I'm sure you'll recognize this voice.
Sharon, honey, remember all the fun we used to have growing up and sharing the good times?
Of course you do, and you recognize that voice. It's Timmy Simpkins.
You were so butch.
Yes. Your brother. Timmy Howe Simpkin, your brother. Well, okay now. Sharon, I knew you were overcome by this, but I've got one more big surprise. Our next voices have been flown in at great expense. You haven't seen them since last June. Can we hear those voices, please?
Our beloved Sharon was always a jewel.
Yes, she's my little girl.
That's right, Sharon. Your parents, Theodis and Ruby Lee Howe. Come on out here. What did you say? You mean, wait a minute, this isn't the girl you went to school with?
Well, no, I went to an all-boys school.
Wait a minute, what is this? And this isn't your daughter?
Hell no, man. My daughter had red hair.
Oh, no. And I guess you're gonna say this isn't your sister.
No, I'm my own sister.
Well, what the heck is this? We have 5 minutes of network time, and somebody... Oh, my God, you mean this isn't... Oh, no. What are we going to do? Thousands of dollars we spent to bring these people here, and these aren't your relatives. You've never seen them before.
Does that mean I lose out on the royal?
We all lose out. I mean, this is supposed to be the research department goofed up, boy. It's going to be a big meeting after the show. Can we move on, please? Oh, I'm sorry about this, really. We'll take you back to your seat.
John.
What is it?
I have an idea.
What?
Just so it wouldn't be a total loss. Do you mind if I keep her address?